you get them back, because
But
that's
that's
just
not
how
what
the
you said.
system.
But
Well,
that's
that
not
was
what you
before I
said.
knew the system. That was before I
But
knew the system.
but you know what? People were trying to help you. We were trying to
But
help
nobody can
you.
help me in that
Well,
situation. I
no,
have
we
to.
were trying to help you from drowning even more, because what you were doing, you would, like you said, you were fighting at that point. And like
Right,
you said, you're no longer going to fight.
right.
But we were trying to help you. You know what I'm saying? We were trying to tell you everything you're doing, don't put it on. Everything is not
But
for
that's regardless of the fact. We're here now.
and you're still rubbing your children nose in your dysfunction. Your children
How?
sitting here watching this video or the prior video and see you all giddy and you happy, and you're saying, I don't know if I want to get my children back 50-50 or whatever. Do you know if that is, the judge is going to make that decision anyway? So I'm just let you know
Right.
you're not.
But I have a choice in that, because I could just say
No, no, no,
forget
no,
the
no, no.
kids and say and start a new life. So I do have a choice. I have an opportunity
No,
to get my
the,
kids
the
back.
choice is going to come from the judge, and
No,
then the higher court is going to come from
the
God.
choice comes with me,
Because see, God
because I
moved
can be
them
like
out.
Patrick
God
and be like,
moved things out your way that He
but no,
see
let me
you're
let
not
me finish,
using.
Miss Samantha. I could be like Patrick and stop coming to these visits. Okay,
We're
I
not
don't have
talking
to.
about the men.
I'm
We're
talking
not
about
talking
me.
about
I'm
the
talking
men.
about me. I don't have to
Eh,
show up to no visits. I don't have to go to court. I can just say, you want to take the kids? Take them. Do you know
Okay,
that? Do you know that?
and that's basically what you did.
No, because I'm going to the court cases and I'm going to my parenting classes still. I'm still working towards getting them. I can't move. I can't. It's nothing that if I hit the lottery and get a mansion right now, it does not matter. I have to wait till after trial. There's a process. I
But
can't
we
just.
told you that. We were
Right.
trying to
So
tell
I'm
you
trying to
that
figure out what you're saying. Like, do I supposed to just sit
because
in one corner from day in and
no,
day out and wait till the court day over?
what you should have been doing even when you had your
But
children
we're not talking
was
about when I had them. We're talking about
building
now.
building your career, and you should
But that was
right
the
now.
problem. I know what I did not do. That's not, I can't, why cry over spilled milk? Can I go and get it
be-
up and it was already
you,
spoke?
but you know what? Even when it comes to my children, there's nothing. If I could go see them every day,
But you
that's what I
can't.
would.
I can't. So now I'm trying to figure out what are you talking about. I cannot go see them every day.
But you can't see your kids every day. But here you are, all giddy over a man
Yeah.
that, and now you even talking about having another baby when
And
you
then
haven't, when you got two babies, twins. Let's
that's with their
remove the
dad.
other one. But you act like you doing them, well, you did do them a favor because now they're in a better situation. But the thing of it is, to hear you say, oh, I
Well,
don't
that's
know
your
if
belief.
I don't want to fight for my children, I don't want to know if I want them 50-50 or whatever. I don't want no 50-50 for my children. I want 100% because those are
Well,
mine.
Miss Samantha, you can say what you want. This is not your life. This is why you waited in the queue
Well, you put
but
your life out here.
you
You
waited in
put
the
your
queue
life
for
out here.
15
And you
minutes to
guys
ask me
love to say,
about
well,
my
y'all
life.
don't understand. You don't know me. Well, if you don't want us to know and respond to your business, then keep your business off of the social media. Don't get in, you know what I'm
No,
saying?
actually,
Yeah,
I can do whatever that I want to do. I'm just saying that I don't have to fight for the children. I can say forget those kids and have my own life now and move forward. The simple fact that I said I'm not going to fight anymore is the peace that I have, but not going back and forth with the CPS workers arguing. I don't want to argue anymore. I'm tired of arguing. I'm tired of arguing.
yeah, because you
I'm
realize you
done.
made a mistake when you start arguing. You realize you've crossed the line. Just
Right,
like when
right.
you be talking, you be calling out those CPS workers' name and all that kind of stuff. See, that's a violation.
Violation.
That's a violation.
Mm.
But you get on here and you stunt in front of us when you on the phone talking to them, trying to act like you running things, and they showed you
I
that
mean,
you not running things.
I'm not.
And the
I'm not.
thing
I'm
that
not.
you
I'm not running anything.
and the things that you right now, you all giddy. I would, well, I don't know where you at, but it's late at night. you know I would have been calling my kids, every last one. Good night, baby. Mama love you. And I wouldn't be sitting here all
But
giddy
you keep
over.
on talking about some I will be, I will be, I will be. When you're in a situation where you cannot make those decisions, I cannot. It's not like I don't want to. I can't. So you're not, I'm trying to understand what you're talking about.
I'm talking about putting your children. Let me tell you something. If the man that you had your children by would, and you stood there and watch how he treated your children, and here you are about to get in, about to marry a man that has never been around your children. You don't know how this man is around kids. People can put on a facade. Oh yes, I'm a loving father. You know what I'm saying? I love children. I would never do anything to
Well,
hurt
I didn't know
children.
how I didn't know how the man that I had sex with and had the children by was going to be around my kids, did I?
You should expect that. That's your baby daddy.
Well, baby daddy's schmatty daddy. Because had one of the baby daddies didn't even seen the son to 8 years.
Well, that's between y'all. Like I said, you know.
So it's funny how you want to put all this pressure on a woman, but as soon as I say the man
No,
you
I said
haven't seen,
y'all. I
okay,
said y'all.
but
I said that's
you
between
said you don't want
y'all.
to talk about them, but
Because
it's
they're not
okay.
here to defend themselves. Because
Well,
they're
I don't
not here to
understand what's to
defend.
defend. If you haven't seen your son in 8 years, what's to defend?
Well, who's to say? Maybe you had a role in that.
How I have a role when he could have went to court
Why should he have to do that?
because we don't get along.
Well, you still can make other arrangements. You can say, okay, I want him to be a
But
part of his children's life, but
we can't make another arrangement if we don't get along.
you can always make an arrangement. You can say, you know what? I want you to be a part of your children's life,
You think I
but
didn't say that?
let's go. Let's meet at the library. Let's meet at the police station.
Miss
Let's meet at the
Samantha, I
fire
don't
station.
show plethora of evidence before I even went to court of me telling the fathers, let's meet here, let's meet there. They don't want to do that. I cannot force these men to meet me nowhere. Only the judge
It's
can. So
but
that's
it's
why the
funny how
judge forced
fast.
it.
But it's funny how fast when you lost your kids, they didn't hesitate to come and get there.
Because they don't want to pay child support.
No, because you just admitted that you still getting child support. You
I'm
just
getting
admitted
back.
that.
I'm not getting future child support. I'm getting back child support. That's never going to go anywhere.
What's never going to
It's,
go anywhere if they catch up. And guess what? If you
yeah, I
lose
mean, I'm
custody,
saying they're not. It doesn't matter if I lose custody or not. They will still owe me the money.
okay.
So what's got cut off is them making future, like them paying month to month for March, for April and May. They owed me, you know, owe me back child support, and it doesn't matter if I have them or not. They still paying me because they owe me that for the time that they wasn't around. And there's no excuse for no man, just like there's no excuse for no woman. There's no excuse for no man. Ain't no, you could have had a conversation. You know how many women in here that don't even know who their baby daddies, because and they got to go and put their baby daddies on child support because they didn't want. You think they didn't ask their daddies that? So I'm not the first woman on earth that
That's
they.
why you shouldn't rush into laying down with a man if you only knew them for 2 weeks.
Well, my husband don't have any children, so those men had
But that's
children
not true.
anyway.
That man could walk away from you right now, and guess what? He don't have
What?
nothing to lose. He don't have nothing to lose. You can't take him to court and get, you know, as a this man has no rights to your children. He owes your children nothing.
Right.
Even so, you know,
What did I have to do anything?
because I haven't heard you say yet, you know, this man is going he wants to adopt my children if I get full custody of
Adopt.
my children.
Adopt. He don't have to, he can't legally adopt my kids if their father is around.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So what are you,
So
I don't
what
understand
role
what you're saying then. You
what
just got done
role
saying
what role is he playing? Because all I've heard you talk about so
he's
far is you
supporting
and him
me.
having
He's
is
supporting me.
he supporting you.
Yeah.
What okay, he's supporting you.
Yeah. He's supporting me, paying bills, getting everything I need, making sure I can get back and forth to my
What are you doing?
visits, dropping me
What
off
are
on
you
my
doing?
parenting classes. Yeah, that's supporting my kids. Because if I don't go to my parenting classes, I can't get them back.
So you saying before
So
this
after
man
he get
came
off
into your
alone,
life?
after
So
he
you
come,
saying you lied? So you said you lied. So you were saying you were lying to us when you say you was doing all that before, because this man is doing it now for you. So
right?
you got this man now. So you was lying to us before when you said you was doing it and asking for money.
What, girl? What are you talking
When
about?
you was living in your car van, when you was living in
But
your
I
car
have
hotel,
my parenting classes is
you
not this
said,
long. My parenting classes is not over with.
but you said this man is supporting you. You said he's
Yeah, we
taking
just
care of
got
all this.
together. Yeah, we just got together, and yes, he's taking me to my parenting classes now.
You know what? Sometime, and what you need to do is ask yourself, who am I? Because you have this fake voice that you're portraying to be something you're not.
Miss
Your
Samantha,
voice,
I'm trying
you
to
voice.
understand. You got a man in the background. You got kids in the background. I don't know if
No, I
those
have
are
the
your
TV on.
kids. I don't know. I
I don't
heard
have
little
no
baby.
kids. I don't have children. I have my children are grown.
Okay, well, I heard some baby in the background.
No,
I
you didn't hear no TV. No, no, you hear my TV in
yeah,
the background.
we heard somebody come up to you and say something, a little baby voice. Okay, and then
No,
you
no,
have a
baby.
man.
I can turn my
If
camera around.
no, you
I
don't
don't
have to
have,
prove anything, Miss Samantha. If I was with
because I
my
don't have,
husband,
like I
and
said,
when my husband get off of work, I'm all
my
over him.
children,
I would
my
not be
children is
online
20,
trying to
26,
trying
and
to
31.
condemn someone else. Like you have a
Well,
whole
you did.
husband.
You
You
let
have
me
a
tell you
whole
something.
husband. Go suck his
You,
penis or something.
but
Like I'm just trying to understand what's your point? Go swallow that. Go please your husband. That's your duty to go please your husband. Okay? Like she was being I didn't want her to be unvirtuous. Cuz if it was up to me, I would not be having my husband in no background trying to, well, when you had your kids, I don't have them now. Can we talk about something future? And she's like, you're all giddy. Do you want me to be upset? That's the problem. She's jealous. It seems like she's jealous. Like she want me to be upset. Girl, bye. I'm happy. I'm not fighting anymore. I repented. I'm moving on. There's no fake voice. This is who I am. And that's it. If you don't like it, then you don't have to watch it. Okay? Now, I'm about to pour me some wine because I don't understand. What is the issue? Like, she's on my beagles. My husband was like, since y'all want to talk about my little wine glasses, he brought me a real glass. But, dang. It's just crazy. One cup of wine ain't gonna hurt. Like, I'm gonna get some chips too. I hate these guys. Cheers. It's so good. Okay. Now, you got a next caller.
Yo, what happened, guy? Hey, so I got a question. Do females think that they supposed to run off with a man, baby, even though they share the baby with a man? It just y'all carry the baby for 9 months, but do y'all really think that the man have no rights of having his own kids? If the
I
mother just want to like go on and live her life?
Right. Like I think that most women are used to being single moms, so they don't know how to appreciate a man wanting his children. So that's what I have to say about that. I feel like the man have his equal rights. A man have his equal rights to his children as the mother do. But in the society,
Yeah,
you think that the woman have more rights to the children. So when the woman be like, okay, well, I'm gonna step back and let you, if you want your children, let's come out with an agreement to where you can have them as much as you want, and as long as I can have them too. And it's not like I'm, it's not like I have to have them and you get visits. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with 50-50?
right. But I just seen females run off with their kids and said, fuck the dude, because the dude ain't treating her right. And they just been like fucked over because the dude ain't treating her right. So
Right.
they want to just be mean and take the kids from the dude and put them on child support, which I don't think that shit right.
Well, I would say
But
that in my situation,
a lot of Christians though, a lot of Christians do that shit and they think it's cool. But you believe in God, like I'm not a religion person. I believe that I am God. I believe you are a goddess.